Make them work.
There it is. There it is. Boom. Nice. That's it.
I was a little familiar with UFC and mixed martial arts before I started training for the show, but always been really intrigued by the mentality of the fighters, which is on any given day you're willing to get knocked out. It's that mentality that I think you have to have if you're going to do this.
My sort of uninformed judgment on it was that it's just very vicious and brutal. And then once I got to know these guys, there's such a camaraderie. There's a lot of respect. It's a great sport.
You ever punched anybody before?
Like, in the face?
You want to hit them with these two knuckles, all right? These two hurt them. The bottom two hurt you. You don't want that.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, go ahead and hit me.
All of our actors spent weeks training before we started shooting to get a crash course, but very thorough education.
1, 2, 3, 2. Nice.
It was a great opportunity for us as a cast to undergo, like, just a really unpleasant physical experience.
Me, Jonathan Tucker, and Matt Loria drove together from Hollywood every day out to Pomona and fought for 8 hours a day and learned the art of this sport. And I put on about 15 pounds of muscle.
When we're doing the conditioning, you're doing the conditioning. You just push yourself as hard as you can every day. I train every single day.
When you were training for a fight, you ever wear one of those sauna suits?
Yeah, sometimes for cutting weight.
You generate a lot of perspiration in those.
That's the point.
They get hurt. We had a guy get stitches the other day. One of our actors got popped in the eye.
Everyone's taken a few hits to the face. Everybody's tapped out a few times. There's some bruised egos.
It might shock you to believe, Lisa, but I don't have health insurance. So I'm going to say I hurt my hand in the fight, and Bucky's insurance is going to cover it.
It's actually not a bad idea.
I write the fight sequences and tell the story that I'm trying to tell, and then we give them to Joe Daddy Stevenson, who's a UFC legend.
The training is real. I don't care what a good actor you are. You can't fake fighting. It's got to be real.
Whenever we have a fight scene, we kind of reverse engineer everything. We basically have the fights done, and then we could fill in the blanks in the dialogue afterwards, so it looks all very synchronized.
Let's get Sid and the camera operators. Let's rehearse this.
Slip. Oh, yeah. Boom. Boom. Boom.
You don't want to hurt anybody, but you also want to make it look real, and we're trying to give that sort of respect to all these guys who have been fighting since they were 10 years old and who make a living at this.
I respect what these guys do, and I'm honored to have had the chance to train with them.
So just breathe and relax. I want you to angle out. Throw your hands, angle out again. Stay cool, stay relaxed, game plan. Let's go.